Their car was fired upon near Gostomel. There were 6 passengers, only 3 survived, Lesya and 2 children. Woman was wounded in her hand and 10-month-old Kira has 3 fragments in her leg. A few hours earlier, Lesya's husband had put woman and his daughter in a car with friends in the middle Kyiv region so that they could escape. He himself remained to help with the evacuation of locals. Irina Zaslovets further.
Well, what happened to this child?
His daughter, Kira, is 10 months old. Today, in Lviv hospital, a child is playing in a playpen, like nothing has happened. Hundreds of kilometres from home, Kira is from Demidov, a town near Kyiv. With her on the journey, she brought 3 fragments of shrapnel, along with her, in her leg.
Our daughter has fragments in her legs, 3 fragments.
Lesya, the girl's mother, was shot in the arm. The bullet shattered her hand.
Does it hurt?
A little bit.
The woman lost 1 finger, but this is a trifle to what they experienced near Gostomel, she says. The car in which Lesya and her friends were fleeing the war was shot by Russian troops.
I remember something defended us. A whistling sound was heard. Then, like a firecracker, from all sides began to shoot at the car.
We were in touch and Adeline's screams began. This is Sergei's wife, who died. She said, "Seryoja, I love you," and they shot us.
I saw that the driver and wife lowered their heads. Then I looked, Adeline also lowered her head. I shaked her, she was unconscious.
Lesya recalls how she opened the door and jumped out of the car. With a wounded hand, she grasped her daughter and 3-year-old son from a friend who had just died.
I opened the car door, pushed the boy out. I jumped out with Kira wrapped in a blanket. All belongings and documents remained in the car.
They were picked up on the road by a passing car. In the night, they stayed in the basement of strangers. Then rescuers took Lesya to Borodanka Hospital. Here, the woman was given first aid, and after 12 days, she was finally operated on in Lviv.
In the future, we plan osteoplasty, with plasticity in the extensor tendons still being possible. We'll have to look at the situation. We'll do everything to make this hand work.
Kira, fortunately, does not need surgery. Doctors say the fragments in her leg do not threaten her, and so they do not need to remove the metal.
We contacted a well-known London surgeon who specialises in military field surgery. We sent him the photographs and examinations of the wounds. He confirmed our opinion that there is no need to get the fragments out now. The body has to overcome them.
While his wife heals her hand, the father plays with his daughter. Artem has found them in Lviv. He says he's been praying to God all this time to save his family, and thanks everyone who's helped them.
Thanks to everybody who helped save my family.
Ірина Заславець, програма «Вікна СТБ. Єдині новини».